because of this, we suffer from false equivalence. We think that because one thing is true, that everything else is true, right? It don't fucking work like that. Try your what? Okay. Oh yeah. Well, I don't want to say nothing that might get me blackballed.
Want that?
Okay, so cool. We're just on the roast battle one there. Okay. Just figure out because I've been telling my people they like praise. They don't even. Yeah. All right, the roast battle community. These are middle class white guys all over the world. How you guys doing out there?
Yeah.
Hey, how you? Yeah, white dudes with Spanish last names. These are my types of people. Yeah, these are types of people when they lie, they have this conversation. So then I was like, and then he was like, and then when I was like, and then she said, then I was like, and then he said, and then I was like, and then they said, totally. Shout out to y'all, man. I got a little bit of white in me. Pause. My great grandfather came over here during the Great Potato Famine. Yeah, and married a Potawatomi Indian woman, and that's why I'm a good roaster.
Potato famine,
early 1900s, man.
It was out of potatoes?
In Michigan, Potawatomi, Michigan, bordering Canada. Then they had a baby, and that baby was my great-grandmother, and she married a Negro League baseball player.
What position he played?
I don't know what position he played.
Okay.
You know, that's back when. Yeah, OG Gold Digger. You know? That's back when they was getting paid $1 a game. You know what type of games you can get for $1 a game? You get you a white woman if you're making $1 a game. Think about how far gold digging has come.
Damn.
This is before locker rooms. Yeah, this is when everybody was in the stands. There was no locker room in 1919.
And that was when a lot of babies was out, too.
This is when you could say the N-word to the player and people would clap.
Getting paid $1 a game, you can get 8 babies out
$1 a game? Come on, man. $1 a game?
12 kids. Yeah,
this when a house was $1,000.
Yeah. Rosetta.
Imagine that. You got a bootleg liquor on the side to continue your baseball dream. Margaret...
You can keep that.
And William Rue. That was my great-great-grandfather's name, William Rue.
Can they hear me in the mic, or do I got to keep leaning like this when I talk? I got to lean?
Yeah, you got to talk into the mic.
It's a microphone. You got to talk into it.
I'm leaning.
It's all good.
I'm just leaning. I'm leaning.
There you go.
I'm on the lean.
Roast battle audience, man. Yeah, grab the mic, man. I wish I could fucking post this on something. Or you know what I could do?
Hold it with your other hand.
But today, I mean, a lot of things to talk about. We're going live on my YouTube, y'all. Bam Adebayo.
Bam Adebayo. Bam Adebisi.
Bam scores 83. 83 points today. If I put this live, do you have something I can put this on? If I go live on my YouTube with this, you have something I can put it on? Let me get this going, y'all.
We in live. Y'all chatting?
You guys will figure out in a second who the fuck I am.
Who the hell is this? Damn, already?
You'll figure it out. Hold on.
Somebody said,
okay.
Unc killed DeHerm twice. Now he's on the show. Salute.
That's right. What's up? Hey, man. Shout out to
you
them out
think
there.
My career is because of DeHerm. You're a piece of shit. I've been doing this long before DeHerm came to California. When he was just a homeless motherfucker in Tennessee, I was doing comedy. Shout out to DeHerm, one of my favorite guys, man.
Out there.
But Bam Adebayo puts up 83 today.
83. Well, it wasn't today, but yesterday. But yeah, he did that. Okay. He did that. I mean, and people are mad at it. People are mad at his 83. Like that shit is easy to do. Because he hit a lot of free throws.
Right.
Hey, look, he had 36 in the first quarter, so he was already balling.
He was.
Yeah.
How many free throws did he make?
I think like 40-something. Maybe like 42 or something like 40.
that. He's the most unskilled player to score over 30 points in the history of the NBA.
83 points is egregious.
83. I mean, yeah, that's a great task. He passed up the honorable Kobe Bryant, rest in peace.
Yeah.
They say it's padded, though. They started fouling him on purpose. letting them make layups.
How many points did he get?
Is this a 83 with an asterisk? Is that how you say it?
It's 83 points. Like the ball went in the hole. They keep score for that, and he did it 83 enough times.
You just hit live and then post. You just go next. Okay, so here's the thing. Let me find okay. So look, he had 31 points in a quarter.
Okay.
He had 43 points in a half.
Okay.
36 made free throws.
Okay.
He set the Heat record for points in a game.
Heatles.
Is this the greatest performance in NBA history? And this is why we may have to consider it the greatest performance in NBA history. One, because this guy is not somebody that we would peg for being an 83-point scorer in a game.
Nah.
We knew Wilt Chamberlain, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, them type of guys were capable of 83. I had no idea Bam Adebayo was capable of 83.
Nah, when somebody told me, I thought they were talking about the wrong African.
Right.
I was like, Pascal Siakam did what?
83, bro.
83. That's a lot. And ain't nobody else did that. So it ain't like, you know what I'm saying, it's an everyday thing.
Right.
And for it to not be a superstar to do it, that's what makes it crazy. I expect this out of like a Wembanyama or a Steph, Ant-Man, or anybody with a... Bam don't even got a real nickname. It's just Bam. Y'all just not saying his whole last name.
Bam, here I am. Bam.
540 Dre says the game is soft anyways. SGA and Harden made a living off the line.
They did.
Oh, there you
Are
go.
they celebrating this in Nigeria?
They better.
If Nigerians don't give a fuck about it, I don't give a fuck about it.
They're better. There's a bunch of...
Show me footage of people dancing in the street in Lagos. Then I might consider being excited about it. You get what I'm saying? But what do his own people think about it? Because us African Americans, we kind of care.
We haters.
Like it's kind of like,
Why?
okay.
What you mean you kind of care?
I mean, because look, first of all, he's taking jobs from everyday African Americans. He's a Nigerian in the NBA. That shit was made for niggas from here.
Is he straight from Nigeria?
Nah, he's probably been here since he was 5 or something. Some type of civil war happened. His mom, but he was born and raised here.
Okay.
So
if you were to break this down for a non-basketball fan, how do you equivalent this to like a different sport?
Okay.
Like what's the football equivalent? What's the hockey equivalent? The baseball equivalent of this dude putting up 83 in one game?
Okay, so
Soccer.
football equivalent. Huh?
Football. What football you talking about?
So
Soccer
football equivalent. Who? Let me see. This is like who's a above average but not elite football player. Who? Kenny Walker. What position does he play?
The running back.
He just got the Super Bowl MVP.
Okay. This
Right.
is like this is like Kenny Walker rushing for 600 yards in a game.
Yeah, or scoring 12
and
touchdowns.
scoring 12 touchdowns. Travis Kelce, the tight end.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift's man.
Yeah, he caught 11 touchdown passes.
Right.
That's what that'd be like.
Yeah, this is like
It's not normal.
Yeah, it's
This
not
is
normal.
This is not some normal shit.
Yeah, this is like a midget having a 12-inch dick.
This is like a soccer player scoring 26 times. He got 26 goals.
How about this?
This is like a lesbian sending you a dick pic of a finger.
Put it in fight terms, like either MMA or boxing.
Oh,
Like,
boxing. It's like somebody throwing an uppercut, knocking somebody out, and then picking him back up, and then doing it 5 more times.
It's like Conor McGregor beating Mike Tyson.
Okay. So like a good qualified guy doing the impossible.
Right.
Yeah.
He's good. He's a great ball player, but his skill set, the way he hoops, it doesn't translate to 83.
Oh, here we go. And the chat's going on. Sorry.
This is an outer body experience.
83.
This is outer body, bro.
The first person to score this much points was Wilt Chamberlain, and nobody saw it. Nobody, just the people in the arena.
Right.
So there's no other account for it.
This is like finding out Young Thug wrote the "I Have a Dream" speech.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? It's like, okay, Young Thug could probably write a good speech, but I don't know if he could write a good speech that's not about snitching. I don't know if he could write a speech about unity. I didn't even know he had it in him. I didn't know he had it in him. And, I know all the other Africans from African countries, Africans from the Congo, Zaire.
Okay.
They got to be hating a little bit.
Nobody's going to be hating more than a Kobe Bryant fan. Because the Kobe fans is mad.
I'm a Kobe fan. I'm not mad about it.
You just said you don't give a fuck about it. It's 83
I'm
points,
not
and you
mad.
like, you don't give a fuck.
I just don't care because it's a fluke.
How is it? How do you fluke 83 times?
He didn't fluke 83 times. He that's not how that works.
Okay, so where's the fluke part?
The fluke is do it again. Let me see you score 30 this game. If you go from 83 to 15, I know it's a fluke.
So if he scores 30 at any point during the rest of the season, then it's not a fluke.
What's Bam averaging this year? What's Bam's average?
Let's see.
Do I have a data? What's Bam's average? And also, look, man, we're going to put a link in the description, you guys. If you want to call in and roast and talk a little bit of shit, this episode is a tester episode. We're just working out the kinks. But if you want to call in and get roasted, this show is going to be a little bit different. Roast to host. I'm going to have a room full of comedians. We're going to be roasting. 29? We're going to be, how many? 20. That's not bad. 20 and 10 is not an 80. That I can't predict 83 from 20 and 10. I would assume he'd have a 30-point rebound game before an 83-point game. But look, if you guys want to call in, you click this link right here. It's in the description. You can talk shit with us. Every week we're going to have a hit list of people we roast.
A hit list.
All right? So if you got somebody you want to roast or you want us to roast, all you got to do the week before is, do we have somewhere they can reach out to us? The Roast Battle inbox, the Kraig Facts inbox. Send us who the fuck you want us to expose.
Send it. And we're going to roast.
Battle link is in the chat.
The battle link. This is where all roast roads meet. There's some people who don't think black comedians are funny roasters. If you don't believe that, call in and get your ass roasted. There's some black people that don't think white comedians are funny roasters. If you don't believe they are, call in and you'll get your ass lit up. This is for everybody.
Everybody. Anybody can get roasted.
Somebody says, as a Lakers fan, that 83-point game is bullshit.
It's bullshit.
No,
Let me tell you something. Now. 5 of the top 10 players of all time are all Lakers. We know greatness. Magic. Okay. Wilt, Kobe, Shaq, LeBron, Jerry West, Elgin Baylor, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. 7 or 8 of the top 10, 11 players that ever played this game are Lakers. We know greatness. Bam Adebayo, this is lucky.
Nobody said anything about Bam Adebayo deserving to go to the Hall of Fame. He's not the GOAT. He might not even win a playoff game this year. All anybody's ever said is he scored 83 points and motherfuckers hit the ceiling.
That's cool.
Motherfuckers are mad that he scored 83. He scored 83.
I'm not mad. I just don't give a fuck as much as I should.
It's strange because it's him, but it should be celebrated. And we also act like the 100 points just never really happened.
So how should we celebrate it? Talk to me. What should we be doing? A parade?
That would be nice.
Do
you know what spot? Yeah, like right out here, a little parade. Still right in LA, right in front of the crypto. I think that it just shouldn't be. We're such a hating culture that when somebody does something good, we have to find a way to disqualify it.
Okay, I get that. I'm not
jealousy.
hating.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think it's? Look. You have to be conscious to be jealous.
Do you
think these people aren't?
No, I just think that people tend to pay attention to the most marketed person. The best marketed, most visually accessible person will always get the benefit of the doubt in the court of public opinion.
But these people are putting Bam down because now he did something great. If he didn't do anything great, nobody would be talking shit about him.
Nobody would be talking about him at all. We've been talking about him all year.
You would have nothing negative or positive to say about him, but now people are coming out of the woodworks to talk shit about him because he did something great. Okay. That's what I'm saying. It's jealousy.
Jealous?
Yeah.
What'd you say? It's Asians? Oh, I thought you meant
his girlfriend is a better hooper than him.
She don't got 83.
No, but she's an MVP of a league that is okay.
Do you know how many times I've talked to a Kobe Bryant fan and they just scream out 81? So now Bam got his 83. What you got to say about
I'll
that?
give you 83. Give me another Bam accolade. Give me 4 Bam accolades.
Okay. 2020, he was out there in the bubble, dribbling, shooting, passing to people.
He made it out of Nigeria.
Yeah.
You know, when you make it out of Lagos, you got to be celebrated. Well, he wasn't sold out of Africa like my people.
Yeah, he went out and got him a sister.
Right.
Asia would.
A
lot of black athletes don't do that. A lot of black athletes don't do that.
I mean, Elijah won. He married an 18-year-old virgin that was black. We're not celebrating him.
Oh, yeah.
Hit that link. Call in.
Hit the link in the
I don't know
bio
what
if
to
you
say
think
about that.
Elijah One marrying a virgin is greater than Bam Adebayo scoring 83 points. I think Elijah One marrying a virgin woman is greater than Bam's 83-point game. Am I a
Hell
hater?
no.
No.
You got to be. If 83 has just not been done. And for it to come from him makes it even better.
I mean, look, given the type of game he has, it's an incredible accomplishment. Shout out to Bam Adebayo. I'm a Laker. I'm used to greatness. So this is just, if he was a Laker, this would be, cool. And then what about a championship?
Hey, I'm not really sure about that too, because LeBron is hated by some Laker fans, and he's on the team.
But LeBron is not hated for reasons most people can understand. You know what I'm saying? LeBron is hated by Lakers because we don't really buy into him being a Laker for real.
So y'all bought into Robert Horry, who was a Houston Rocket and a San Antonio Spur. You bought into Karl Malone when he came over. You bought into Devin Jones. Y'all buy into everybody else. But when LeBron gets here, he's the only athlete that is good and hated by his own team.
I wouldn't say he's hated. We just don't trust LeBron.
To do what?
We don't trust him to make decisions that are best for the Lakers. You get what I'm saying?
He got y'all a championship.
He got us a championship with is that how you say it, with asterisks?
Asterisk.
Why? I mean, people say the bubble championship is an asterisk or whatever. Somebody had to win that motherfucker.
He's only here so he can be. He's only here so he can be considered better than Kobe. He's not here because he really wants to be a Laker.
He didn't have to come here to be considered better than Kobe.
He's here chasing Kobe.
He didn't have to come here to be considered better than Kobe.
Yeah. I mean, why not? So this is the most high pressure environment to be a basketball player in the entire NBA.
I mean, winning the championship in Cleveland,
In LA, and doing it in 2 different runs is one of the hardest things that's ever been done in the history of basketball.
How about winning a championship for 3 different franchises?
That's a great thing, but there's no pressure to win chips in Cleveland.
What do you mean? It's never been done before he did it.
That's one, but it's no pressure. Like
You
if
know-
you don't do it, motherfuckers ain't gonna be like, oh, you're not one of the greats. They're gonna be like, you were in Cleveland, so we get it. But if you want to be a great and you're in LA, you have to win multiple championships.
You know how many motherfuckers won a championship in LA?
Not a lot.
It's about 26 motherfuckers won a championship in
Right.
Cleveland. Like it just don't happen like that.
No, but what I'm telling you is there's no expectation in Cleveland. LeBron didn't come into a high pressure situation like Kobe did.
You crazy?
He didn't.
He was when he came
He
out, he had expectations, bigger
I
expectations
know,
than Kobe.
but he didn't have expectations. The expectations of the team weren't higher than his expectations as an individual. Kobe Bryant came into a situation where the team expectations superseded the individual expectation. If he would have just averaged 30 and never won a chip, he would have got traded. He would have got traded back to the Hornets.
Yeah, because he got traded when he came in.
You can't just average and be an all-star in L.A. and not win championships and be considered great. It's too many people to compare you to. One is not enough in L.A.
Steve Nash?
One is not enough in L.A. Steve Nash is not a top 20 player of all time.
People think that he's great.
He's great, but he's not L.A. Laker great.
He didn't win no championship.
If he was a Laker, he wouldn't even be a top 10 Laker.
Is Steve Nash a top 10 Laker point guard?
If he wouldn't be a top 10 Laker. He would be a point guard, yes, but he was not a top 10 Laker.
But a top 10 Laker point guard?
He'd be a top 10 Laker point guard, but he's not a top 10 Laker.
Okay.
Look, bro, Shaq, Kobe, Wilt, Jerry West, Elgin Baylor, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, James Worthy, George Mikan. George Mikan. What are we at, 8 or 9?
Yeah, it is getting shaky.
Luka.
Okay, that's better than George Mikan.
Huh?
That's better than some George Mikan shit, but go ahead.
Hey, Glenn Rice.
Stop it. See there? There we go. Hey, there we go.
Hey, hold on.
There we
Wasn't Mitch Richmond a Laker?
Yeah, everybody was a fucking Laker. Everybody was a Laker.
Everybody got some of that ass.
No,
everybody
he
was a
might have
Laker.
been number 10.
See?
He might have been number 10, but he wouldn't have been top 8 or 9.
But none of them other people, Mitch Richmond, Lamar Odom.
Hey, shout out to Lamar Odom for his public admission of cocaine use.
Do you gotta publicly admit that? People can see it.
I mean, the coke. You're not really a coke. You haven't really been addicted to coke or crack unless you're telling people about it.
Right.
Cocaine inhibits your ability to be private.
Right.
It's something in cocaine that scrambles your covertness, and you just have to tell people, I was addicted and I enjoyed it.
Has anybody ever told somebody they was addicted to cocaine and it was just like out of just like, I just want y'all to know this, or did people already see the signs? And it's like, this is what y'all see.
When somebody's addicted to coke and they beat it, it's more of like, dog, I got this demon off my back. I fought with the devil and I fucking made it out of it. So it's not like a braggadocious thing. It's like you have to mentally be like that in order to stay above the addiction.
But has anybody said, hey, I'm on cocaine, and people be like, oh, I didn't know what was going on with you. Has it ever been like that?
Nah, when somebody's addicted, you know. Somebody's addicted, you know. When somebody's partying, you have an idea.
Yeah.
They talk. They don't let you finish sentences. They get emotional. They always want to fight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They up for 2-3 days at a time. That's it. This motherfucker might be addicted to cocaine in some way. Some form of coke, you know. But when somebody is truly addicted,
yeah,
they don't have to say nothing, you know.
Yeah, you know it. You're out there sleeping with the dog. Yeah, we know what you're doing.
You know, so shout out to Lamar Odom for
Shout out to Odom.
I had the way he played, he was an unselfish player. He didn't have a cocaine game.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like Dennis Rodman had cocaine game, rebounding, running all over the court. But Lamar Odom didn't have cocaine game. He was patient. He hit the open man.
He let the game come to him.
That's not cocaine game. So they need to study what cocaine did to his brain because it made him unselfish.
What if he was right-handed?
Normally when you're addicted to cocaine, you get a lot of steals.
What if he was right-handed
You know,
the whole time?
cocaine addicts are thieves. They steal shit and sell it. I wonder.
He stole the ball trying to sell it to somebody. How much you want for this?
He stole the ball and tried to sell it. It's fucking crazy. But Lamar Odom being addicted to coke, it didn't match his game.
How much you want for this?
He never was late to games. He was on time. If you look up all the coke addicts in the history of the league, they just wouldn't show up to a game. He was at every game.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like he came to work with a coke addiction is incredible.
Very responsible. Very responsible.
Shout out to Lamar Odom for being a stand-up crackhead.
Yeah, if you're going to do it, you need to do it like
Well,
Lamar.
not crack coke, because you can't call a coke addict a crack addict.
They get mad?
Yeah, they're going to get upset. And I believe, because look, you could be a functional good person and sniff cocaine every other day. You can still be a good person.
You can't be functional crack?
Crack, you can't be functional.
Damn.
Yeah, anything that makes you give away your kids.
But I'm going to work every day. I'm here at 8:30
You're
every day.
a kid on coke. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to do that, man. I know a lot of good coke heads. There's nothing wrong with doing a little bit of coke, especially if it's pure.
That's my one flaw. I got rid of the kids, but
I
be to work on time.
I can't do the coke, you know what I mean? Because, you know, you see my nose.
Yeah, I don't want to do no sniffing.
Yeah, you could be on coke and be a good person, man. Thank you, Lamar.
I don't want to do no sniffing. I don't want to do the drug you got to sniff, and I don't want to do the LVN drug.
You don't want to do. I mean, you do Flonase, right?
The LVN.
Have you ever done a Flonase shot?
No, I don't even like water going up my nose in the pool.
Well, I've done Flonase, and that's a drug. That's a legal drug. It's not cocaine. So you gotta snort a liquid.
I don't want nothing in my nose.
You don't want nothing in your nose.
Yeah, that's crucial.
But shout out to Lamar, man. That makes me wonder how many players in the NBA are actually doing cocaine.
Why don't heroin addicts become LVNs?
I mean, why don't they get phlebotomy license?
That's what I'm saying.
Phlebotomy license.
They know where the vein is at and all that.
You got to be brave to shoot a needle with no experience.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get it in there. However,
Kraig, someone's talking shit about your shorts.
What do you have to say about why don't you go ahead and click the link and talk shit to my face?
He said you got some John Cena ass shorts on.
This is AI. These are AI shorts. I actually have on some jeans.
Put the shorts on.
Hilarity, man. Shout out to Lamar Odom. Have you ever bought coke for somebody?
No.
That's a great thing to do.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you have to. There's a lot of things you got to figure out when you're buying coke from somebody else, like the language. You know what I mean?
Let me get 7 of them.
See, that's not coke language. That's how you buy sodas and pizza and shit.
Let me get a few drugs,
Yeah.
please. Thank you.
He said Billy Kidman shorts.
Who's Billy Kidman?
7
I
year,
gotta
7
These
year
are
itch.
middle class white jokes. Hey, I want to laugh. Bring up Billy Kidman.
You got to be a wrestling fan. You got to be a wrestling fan for that one. I
don't
got
know
that
who
one.
Billy Kidman is. I'm
7
sorry.
year itch, baby. The Flock. I know about
You know
that.
you guys can call in and roast me. I don't know why you don't call in.
There you go.
That's funny.
Billy Kidman, see?
Billy, fuck Billy Kidman.
The 7 year itch.
That's comedy.
7 year itch.
Billy Kidman. Oh, you're a wrestling guy. You
Yeah,
know.
no,
I had
I know
no. How many characters did Billy Kidman play?
I don't know. Billy Kidman was his most famous one.
Oh,
Yeah, he was
okay.
with the Flock and the Raven and the Flock, you know. Yeah.
Steroids is another drug that
Somebody says Kraig is the new coach for the Bad News Bears.
Steroids is another drug that people don't mind publicly admitting they use.
Shooting it in your ass.
Could you imagine being on steroids and you just super swole? You trying to act like you're not on steroids?
I've been eating a lot of granola.
I mean, a lot of granola's crazy. I've never met a steroid dealer. Do they have a block you can go buy steroids on like they do other drugs? Like, could you imagine if Lamar Odom pulled up on the wrong block?
Oh, that's not what I wanted. You bend over.
He's snorting steroids now. His nose is buff as fuck. He's like, I'm not high, but I can smell shit a mile away.
It's like McDonald's. I got the wrong shit in my bag. Man, I got home. This shit was...
Where do
Couldn't
they
bring
buy
it back. I used
steroids?
it.
Is it at the gym? Has anybody ever approached you? You know when you go out and party and people say, hey, do you party? You want some? Like, where do they sell steroids?
You hang with white people enough.
Oh, it's white people.
Yeah.
Somebody tried to deal you some steroids?
Nigga, instead of like coke, because we're the same age, so it's like, yeah, well, all right. Yeah, cocaine, powder cocaine, and testosterone and steroids are real white people things. So I remember back in like the college years or early in mid 2000s, it was always about getting horse tranquilizers and steroids at TJ.
You go to Tijuana.
Go to Tijuana.
But is there a guy, like, look, for black people, the guy, look, this is who non-black people assume the drug seller is. Hoodie, gold chain, standing in the back of the party, not really saying much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Look like he has a little bit of money. That guy. But who's the prototypical guy that if you see him like this motherfucker, I might be able to buy some rice from this nigga.
He got the singlet on. He covered his motherfucker.
What the fuck is a singlet? What is a singlet, nigga? What is that?
That's the little wrestling jumpsuit.
Oh, he got the wrestling one piece on.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a singlet.
Somebody said
The singlet is crazy.
ask Todd about his Ahmed Johnson character on WWE 2K.
Oh, hey, man.
That's somebody that knows Todd for sure.
Yo, shout out
That's
to you,
very-
Abe.
that's very Pacific.
Uncle Todd Comedy is available on WWE 2K26. That's the creative character. He is out there, and he is putting in pain. Yeah, for sure.
I imagine on a wrestling platform you could find steroids. Anything WWF related.
Yeah. I got a question. though. Most said that somebody approached him and tried to sell him some steroids. What did that do to your self-esteem? Like, he walking up on you like,
hey, bro, you're kind of skinny.
Yeah. Push up ain't gonna work for you,
Hey, you want to be
motherfucker.
able to fight off a sexual assault in style?
Hey, what you gonna do if I do this to you?
How much?
It's crazy because the nigga that was selling it was, he was like a dreadhead.
Really? How much do you bench?
Nah, because he was like,
You bullshit. Take a couple of these,
Yeah,
man.
he was already selling weed, and he was just like, well, nigga, I got these steroids. You can get these off, too. It was like that.
Oh, he wanted you to sell steroids for him.
Yeah, he was just like,
Oh, yeah.
you know buff white, nigga. 'Cause I worked at a gym. I worked at a gym. Pause.
You know that? Yeah, right.
I worked at a gym. A Bally's Old Fitness. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's how you know how
I
it
thought
is.
you was
Bally's?
enjoying a latte,
No,
and the motherfucker walking to you.
I live
Hey.
in West Hollywood. I don't live in West Hollywood. so
Okay.
like that. Yeah.
I thought the motherfucker was like, hey, bro, you
you
fuck
know
the gym. You ain't gonna make it.
Hey, if you
Try
sell
these.
steroids, we want you to come on the show. We're gonna black out your face. But you ever watch where they have like the cartel people and their faces blacked out?
Yeah.
We want a steroid. What does a steroid kingpin look like? Is he swole? Is he buff?
Wait, remember
Yeah.
that? Wasn't that the Rock and Mark Wahlberg had that movie?
Oh,
Pain and Gain.
Yeah. That's a good. Yeah. I want. Can you buy a kilo of steroids, or do they like? What is the metric system for steroids?
But why would a steroid dealer?
That's somebody trying to sell me some steroids.
Right,
That's
I got you. Here you go, shit. That did. But would a steroid user, a steroid seller, would he need to be buff?
Do they have gang wars over steroid territory?
Yes.
Like, is there buff? Like,
Bunch of motherfuckers yelling.
Could you imagine
Yeah,
fucking
it's West Hollywood versus East Hollywood.
Bro,
I said, fucking
like,
get the fuck out of here now.
who is the Chapo of steroids? Where's he at? How the?
What about the kid that sold Barry Bonds that shit?
What's his name? See, that's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
see?
Like, we in our community, we know who the drug lords are. Pee Wee Kirkland, fucking Big Meech. He just got out. But who's a steroid Big Meech?
Does he
Pfizer, shit.
Pfizer.
Yeah,
Does he
Pfizer,
have
Johnson
to-
and Johnson.
Does he have to be buff though? Because I mean, if that's the case, then a crack dealer need to be cracked out when he's selling it to you.
Here's the cool thing about steroids.
Hey, come on, man, you need to buy some of this shit.
The fucking steroid kingpin is probably a doctor.
Right.
Think
Yeah.
about that. It's probably
Yeah.
somebody Ivy League educated. And I say this, and it's gonna sound racist, but I think it's probably an Asian guy. Because smart Asian men are they're hustlers. They're hustlers. Look, remember back when what was it? Fuck. Dishes, cable dishes, or what the fuck is that
Dish
shit?
Network?
Remember when you
Satellite?
could buy cards and you could steal cable? You know what I'm talking about? Like it was like a
I've never stolen cable in my
was it the
life,
Dish
brother.
Network? Well, I stole cable a lot back in the day. What the fuck? I can't think. You used to be able to buy these cards like in 2099, and you could fucking steal cable. You know what I'm talking about? All Asian dudes I bought this shit from.
But that's cable. Would
Whenever
you,
I get my PlayStation jailbroken,
you did that?
Koreatown.
Jailbroken PlayStation? I always wanted to try that.
Whenever I've had illegal surgeries, I had an illegal thumb surgery.
He came back with 2 thumbs, 3 thumbs.
It was in an Asian guy's apartment
Bruh.
on his kitchen table, an illegal thumb surgery.
And you let him put you under?
Yeah. I sprained my thumb CL. He put an illegal. I sprained my thumb CL. I found an illegal surgeon on Craigslist.
And then let him put you
He
under.
put a frog leg thumb CL on my thumb. No, I'm playing. I can't even complete my thought because I can't even think of the shit out. You know what I mean? But
Oh man, there's Dish
I
Network. I
it's
think
a-
you
it's
talking
a-
about.
It's a guy. The steroid guy has to be a doctor.
Would you trust him if he wasn't buff? And what is he selling? Is he selling a
Here's
pill
the
or is he
thing.
selling the needle?
You can't be buff and sell steroids because you blow your cover.
Right. Right. Okay. Right.
You know what I'm saying? Selling drugs is a discreet thing. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like you can't be fucking
Yeah.
300 pounds with a 6-pack
Trust me, it
saying
works.
you don't use steroids.
It works, brother. Trust me. I look like this because I'm low key. They
That-
watching me.
That would change. The police would just be able to pull you over if you buff and accuse
Yeah.
you of stealing steroids.
Lift
Why do you
these
think
way-
I'm on steroids? Obviously, well, because look at you. You're 350 with a 6-pack, sir. I keep knocking shit over behind me. You can't do steroids and sell them because your anonymity is fucked.
Yeah, steroids ain't a secret drug.
You can't have a social media page showing you benching 600 pounds. It's all evidence. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to be discreet.
And then when you get buff, people already think you on steroids anyway.
Best person to sell steroids is an anorexic person. You would never be a suspect in any steroid overdoses.
Somebody says Craig's got a mozzarella stick for a thumb.
Hey, you know you can click the link and call in and say that to us. You know that, right?
We're sending him a new link in a couple minutes.
Send it in. We love to converse with you.
That's funny.
Man, I had a couple hundred people in my YouTube, man. I wish we could have.
We got 50 right now.
We're going to be doing this weekly on Thursdays, man. If you know a good steroid dealer, please hit the link. We want to talk about the business.
Do they give out samples?
What you sipping on, Guitar?
Oh, right now we got the whiskey Whistle Pig. The Whistle Pig is
Whistle
here.
Pig.
Yes, man. Get you some of this Whistle Pig. Small batch rye. Aged for 10 years, man. 9 years ago, this
How
shit was
many
still
years?
aging. 10.
10.
Yeah. Not to be confused with 9 or 8.
Almost old enough for Diddy.
Oh, yeah. That's cool. Hey, that's what we talking about, man.
Almost.
Back on steroids. Hey. Is it acceptable for your girlfriend to come in the house after 10 p.m. if you live together?
Yeah.
It is.
Depending on where she was at, yeah.
So
Come back from the Image Awards, yeah.
you think it's safe for a woman to be out after 8, 9 p.m.? You think that's a safe thing?
Yeah.
You know, most crimes happen between 8 p.m. and 3 in the morning.
What about the
60% of violent crimes happen after 10 p.m.
where though?
Huh?
Where?
All in the U.S. So as a man, you have a girlfriend, you live together. This is a woman you love. Your responsibility is to protect her, right?
Yeah.
So is being out after 10 o'clock, is that smart for a woman to be out after 10 o'clock?
I mean, this ain't Gotham. You ain't gotta worry about
Nigga,
motherfucking.
it damn near is Gotham.
Fucking shit. Like,
What do you mean it's not Gotham?
evildoers are everywhere.
So cool. So you're saying, and I'm not saying it's not okay. I'm saying is that smart?
It depends on where she's at. Like, I mean, it ain't like, you know, you down there and
Okay, cool. So do you
banging.
so she could be out as long as you know where she is.
Yeah, if it's a safe spot, or she gonna put herself in a safe spot. Yeah, I mean, I believe that.
So she comes in 10 p.m. Do you say where have you been, or you just say, hey babe, how you doing?
People in the chat are correcting you. They're saying it's 8 a.m. to 3 p.m.
8 a.m. to 3 p.m.
That's
What?
the most
Right.
crime.
8 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Right,
No,
get your ass whooped
we're
in the
talking
broad
about
daylight.
We're talking about violent crime.
Get your ass kicked.
Show me
Before
where they're
a motherfucker get
quoting
off
these
work.
sources. My sources say the most dangerous time, most violent crimes are committed between 8 p.m. and 3 a.m.
Your kids could be at school and you be somewhere getting your ass whooped. 8 a.m. to 3 p.m.
and 3 a.m. But 10 o'clock is grace for me. I'm giving grace.
Yeah. The internet says 9 to 3 a.m. 9
Okay,
p.m. 3 a.m.
okay, cool.
Okay.
So we're just talking about as men. I got a room full of men, and we're talking about safety.
Right.
A woman you love, right?
Right.
If she's doing something that is unsafe, it is your responsibility to let her know why it's unsafe and state why you feel it's unsafe and
Yes.
provide evidence, right?
Yes.
So if she's out after 9 p.m., we'll say, and something happens to her,
Yes.
and you've warned her,
Yes.
it's her fault.
That's different. I thought you were just talking about just being out in general. She could be at a gala event or some shit like that, and ain't nothing happening there. But if you're talking about, hey, don't go down there, I'm telling you, it's crazy, and she go anyway and something happened, then yeah, that's different. That's something different.
Right, so my thing is if a woman is out after 9 p.m. that you're dating, you guys live together, you're serious, and you love her, and you've warned her, if something happens to her, that is her fault.
Yeah, something happens to anybody, it's their fault.
Well, I mean, not everything.
I mean,
Not everything.
Not everything, but I'm just saying, like, awareness, everybody need to have their awareness up.
And I bring this up because I was having a conversation with two young ladies not too long ago, and I brought this up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I put it in reverse because most of the time a woman is not responsible for a man's safety.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? That's
Right.
something that we have to manage ourselves. But our instincts tell us when we love a girl, we want to make sure she's safe. We want to make sure she's okay. So we warn her about the pitfalls. And it's mainly about what other men will do.
Right.
Because most violent crimes are committed by idiot men.
Right.
Right?
Right.
So I put the shoe on the other foot. I'm talking to these girls. I'm like, okay, so what if I came in the house at 3 in the morning, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you question me about it? Yeah, I question you about it. Well, you know, we should have talked about this. Why are you just coming in the home at 3 a.m., right?
Right.
Then I put a spin on it. I'm like, what if I came home at 3 a.m. in the morning, and I said I was sexually assaulted by a woman? I don't know if I can say the R word. Should I not say it?
I don't think you should say it.
If I came home at 3 in the morning and my excuse to my girl was a woman sexually assaulted me, she took my ass genity.
Okay.
Whose fault is that?
Yours.
It's my fault as a man if I get sexually assaulted.
I mean,
I shouldn't have been out after 9 p.m., right?
3 a.m. is what you said. That's
Okay,
different.
3 a.m.
I think that I don't know because I don't know. I don't know whose fault it is. It's the fault of the assailant. You shouldn't be doing it. It's their fault.
No, as a man, if you get taken advantage of by a woman, it's your fault. If you get violently assaulted for being in the wrong place as a man, it's your fault.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you gotta get your awareness up. Like I said, everybody gotta have awareness. Is it cool to say something is somebody's fault for something like that happening? No. But at the end of the day, you will be thinking, damn, I should have looked this way. I should look that way. I don't know. I mean, shit.
Tired of stump because
Stump like a motherfucker.
you don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say.
It's just not fair for men. Like we as a feminist is somebody that advocates for the rights of respectable everyday men, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's not fair. Some of the standards imposed on society, like we're expected to do so much,
For sure.
but we're not given the graces that we're expected to show other people.
And no, ain't no grace in it for us. That's a part of being a man. That's the badge you
Accepting
wear.
that this shit ain't fair.
Yeah, you gotta accept that first.
Because think about it, if something like that were to happen to you, and I pray it never does, but say you went out to a bar and a woman took advantage of you,
Yeah.
you couldn't tell your wife.
No.
She wouldn't believe you.
Right. And what did you do? What did you eat?
A man can't be a victim in society.
And she got me, and I had to get her back, so I ate her out. Yeah, no, you can't say that.
Because first of all, if you're look, if your penis gets hard, you can't say you don't like it. If your dick gets hard when a woman is sexually assaulting you, you can't say you don't like it. That is. If she got on the stand and you press charges, all she would have to say is, "But his dick got hard." So what you mean? I said he liked it.
She gonna get some years though. I mean,
She's not gonna get no time if
they might take a couple.
all
off,
she got to
but-
do is get you hard in court to get off. Well, if he didn't like me, he's hard right now, Your Honor.
Tell him come here. Tell him come here. Standing right here.
A man can't be a victim, man.
It's a part of being a man. You can't cry neither.
A part of being a man is accepting that you have a whole nother race of human women that can victimize you, and you can't do nothing about it unless you get it caught on videotape.
Man, being a man is
DNA doesn't even work if a woman sexually assaulted you as a man. You want to know why? Because they're gonna find your DNA in her, and they're gonna be like, "Well, how did?"
Being a man is hard because I had some shit fly in my eye.
And nobody want to help you.
No, but I couldn't do shit about it. Tear running down my face. I had to tell everybody there's something in my eye. I'm not crying. I'm not just. Just want y'all to know that I'm not that happy to see y'all motherfuckers. Being a man's hard, man.
Being a man is hard.
That's
man.
a part of the challenge, though.
I mean, I love the challenge, but what I'm saying is realize this, young people, and whatever you want to do in life, you can't be a victim.
That's why we have a better jump shot.
I don't think men shoot better than women.
What?
Women are better fundamental basketball players than men. This is a fact because they have less physical tools.
You better stop it. You think that
I'm not even a basketball fan. That's insane.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Are you serious?
You think there's a woman out there that can shoot like Steph Curry?
No.
Well,
But the average female basketball player can shoot better than the average male basketball player. Now, when we're talking about the elite, there's the most elite woman is an average. If her skill set was on a man, she wouldn't even make a junior college team.
So I'm saying
She wouldn't even make a fucking freshman team. Well, no, they'd make a freshman team. The WNBA's top 10 players would be a great freshman team in Uzbekistan. But here in America, no.
They trying to get over the hump.
I'm all about equality. I just don't understand why men can't be victims. I think there should be a day of the year where men could be victims as a humanist and it be accepted, justified, and we're not looked at as being bitches.
We can't cry. You can't compliment another man. Like you can't compliment more than one man in a room. Hey man, that's a cool shirt. And you, I like that hat. And you, them shoes. They be like, what the fuck's wrong with this motherfucker?
Right.
He's trying to fuck us.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can't be victims. What are they saying in the comments? I can't see the comments.
Somebody says you just airballed a 3 for your WNBA take. They say you're working for the WNBA now.
I got on these WNBA shorts, these WNB gay shorts. I'm pretty sure if I was walking, I'm pretty sure a man would flirt with me in these shorts.
March Madness shorts. It's March Madness.
Hey, man, fuck your take on my shorts.
Playoff shorts.
Y'all hate my shorts, huh?
WNBA playoff shorts.
They said there was a lot of tension when you said that between you and Todd.
What?
The look on Todd's face when you said that the average WNBA player could outshoot the average NBA player.
Yeah. That's cool, man.
Who's the woman? Bam Adebayo.
The woman is
Who's the woman that's going to score 46 and set the WNBA on fire?
Get 46. What is the WNBA scoring record for a game? It has to be 32 or something like that. 32, 37 point. What's the WNBA record for points in the game?
She had 35. You lying? Never been done.
You know what stat is high in the WNBA? The amount of teammates that are fucking each other.
Oh, fuck.
53.
Oh, 53.
That's not bad.
Liz Cambridge, 28.
Oh, Liz Cambridge.
Liz is a
Yeah.
very attractive big woman.
Shout out to Liz Cambridge.
Oh, and Asia Wilson, 2023.
Bam.
That's his girl.
Adebayo.
Looks like she tied it. Yeah, damn, by 1 point. She
Bam,
missed out on a
Adebayo.
record.
Let's go. Let's go, Bam and them.
My favorite WNBA player is Brittany Griner. She married one of her teammates. Could you imagine if that happened in the NBA? Could you imagine if Jason and Kidd married Alonzo Mourning when they were on the Nets?
Crazy. That'd be crazy.
Do you know that that's real big in the WNBA? Teammates dating each other.
That's wild.
The NBA would fall off if I found out Elijah one was fucking Mario Ellie, I would never watch a game again.
They wouldn't let you trade their boyfriend, though. Now, what you mean?
It's
he
so
going
much
to the
more
Knicks?
emotional when teammates are having sex with each other.
All right, well, that's the question then.
What?
Which teammates do you think in the NBA currently are dating?
Whoever
It
was.
can't be LaMelo Ball in there.
Nah, LaMelo now. No. It has to be somebody that's really good at defense.
I'll stick him. No, I'm gonna stick him.
Yeah, it has to be. It has to be like a low-paid power forward. Can't dribble, can't shoot. He's a foul guy. He's a guy that.
Herb Jones?
Herb Jones.
Extra foul.
Herb Jones.
I'll be fouling.
Bo Outlaw.
They know about
fucking
me.
Popeye Jones. Those
See
types
me-
of players.
See me after the game.
You know what I mean?
That's when I crashed the board. Said what?
He got his own locker room by himself. Like, nobody want to be in the locker room with that nigga, man.
It's shower time.
He got hard while I was changing. Could you imagine having a teammate that's hard while you're changing next to him?
when that final buzzer go off, that's when game time starts.
What the fuck is your dick hard
Yeah.
doing in practice, man?
When is shower time?
Hold on, man. What the fuck?
Can we wrap this game up?
But look, if you're a gay
Get to
dude in
the
NBA, the NFL, that's the best place for you. A bunch of young, rich guys that are in shape. It's like, you know what I mean? If you're gay, the NBA is like a straight man being in a locker room full of strippers. You know what I mean? Imagine you've been in a locker room full of naked strippers. That's what it has to be like to be gay in a professional sport. These are the elite motherfuckers of being in shape.
That would be, you know what? I don't know, because you still would have to be able to play basketball good. Do you remember
If
the
you
pressure?
can rebound really well and you're 6'10", you have a chance to get to the league.
But you remember the pressure? I don't know. Maybe you were better at basketball than I was. But the pressure of having somebody you like in the stands.
In the stand, but imagine them being naked to you, naked next to you in the locker room.
That's too much pressure.
Eh,
You be trying to score 50 every time.
You have to be a good person to be a gay professional athlete.
I want
You know
people
what
to
I'm
like
saying?
me.
And be openly gay.
Yeah,
I
you
think
try-
that's the bravest person in the world has to be an openly gay professional athlete that is currently playing. To be an openly gay accountant, that's child's play.
Yeah.
Don't nobody give a fuck.
You want to see you take off from the free throw line. They got to do everything. Dunk contest, all that. Participate in everything.
Right.
Openly gay, make the all-star team, do all the events, three-point shootout, all of that. That's what we want to see.
You doing a press conference to come out if you're gay?
Would you do it at a press conference or right after the game? After,
I would
after
wait.
the 83.
I would wait till I was retirement. Like in my retirement speech, that's when I would say, "Hey, look, I took a dick last night. Yeah,
I do something
there's
immortal.
nothing you can do about it because my career is over."
Yeah.
Nah, you went to that 100-point game.
Yeah.
The
do it.
100-point game.
Yeah.
By the way.
Yeah. I'm in the record books now. Fuck y'all.
Oh my.
It's 100. It's a dick pic.
Yeah. 101 and the one is a dick.
And
like,
this
yeah.
ain't my wife. This bitch is my best friend. Yeah, this is my wife. This is not my wife. This is my best friend. That's funny shit. You ever had a gay neighbor?
Would you let a gay dude dunk on you?
No.
You ready to fight?
Yeah.
You ready to fight?
That's
now,
why.
huh?
But he'll dunk a lot because he want to put his nuts in your face.
You yank him
A
off.
gay dude would dunk a lot because they want to put their nuts in your face.
I don't like it. It's offensive. I think he should stop dunking.
You ever had a gay neighbor?
A gay neighbor? No, you had a gay neighbor?
I would hate to, but not that I don't like gay people, but it just would scar me to hear a man fuck the tenderness out of another man. You know what I mean? Like,
I got a gay number. I'm cool with it as long as he don't have no company.
no, I would have an understanding. Like, are you gonna be fucking a nigga tonight?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going on vacation.
I'm cool with them. I live in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
My church is my.
But my neighbor, we share a wall. I
Yeah.
don't want to hear that shit.
Y'all just friends, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you can go in there.
Cause ain't no way you can be a gay dude getting fucked by another dude and keep your tenderness. Like all that, yes, all that shit's going. That's just gonna be out the door. You can't take a dick without your voice deepening. You feel what I'm saying?
Man, that motherfucker over there putting in pain too. You knocking shit off your wall.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You gonna tell him to calm down?
Niggas working out. Chill out.
Yeah. Hey man, that's enough. He's good.
Steroids.
Hey, he's good. Y'all finish.
That's so funny.
He's good. He's
had enough. He's had a fucking enough, bro.
He's done. You made your point.
The fuck is going on in
You
here?
like him a lot. You love him.
Gay neighbor has to be the worst thing in the world, Todd. That shit gonna get in your head, bro. You like, what the fuck?
That's enough.
Gay neighbor.
That's enough. That's enough.
To hear a man get the tenderness fucked out of him has to scar you.
He's more than paid for that dinner.
Imagine being in jail. You got 20 years in your cellie. You got 20 years of this shit.
Oh, you've been listening for 20 years?
I mean, what can you do? You can't fucking just. You
can't do nothing in jail.
Yeah.
You can't do nothing in jail.
Because, you know, men aren't supposed to be publicly tender. You get what I'm saying? Like, all that tenderness shit, we do that in private with our girls. You know what I mean?
Like,
But,
yeah, because, oh, man, that'd be crazy. Like, in jail, if your cellie is like, yo, this is my woman up in here. Like, he's you know.
I mean, shit, most dudes who keep going to jail, you know, they say that's what's going on. They're trying to get back to their boyfriends and shit.
Whoo-wee.
That's crazy. Here's some fucked up shit. What if you marry a woman and she gets a sex change? Are you gay?
If you stay married.
If you stay married, you're gay, right?
Yeah, well, yeah.
That's how vindictive women can be. A woman,
you gay all the way up until the
so
divorce
I'm
is
gay
final.
now, bitch. Like,
Because you can't just divorce immediately.
Yeah.
You gotta get a lawyer. So all
You
of them
got-
days
yeah.
that's passed and you gay.
and you got to explain it to everybody.
Yeah. I didn't know she's gonna do this.
That should be a felony.
That's funny. You gay for them, however long it takes for the divorce to
I was
be
gay
final.
for 3 months. Yeah, let me explain. Like, no,
I was legally gay.
let me explain this shit first. Look, sit down. You got some time? Like, hold on.
Why are you dragging this out? You trying to ruin me?
In the court of law, we deem this man gay.
He's homosexual. Hold on, I'm no homosexual. I mean, I was married to a man, but let me explain.
So you no longer in love, right?
Yeah, I was in love with her before she became a him. Okay. You know they grow a dick and put it on a bitch, right? You know that's what happens.
I have not done that research.
Yeah, they graft it onto a woman. They grow a dick. You know that?
No.
Look it up. They
Look it
grow
up.
a dick.
Look it up, huh?
I don't want that on my computer.
Yeah, in your algorithm. You're looking for
Fuck my shit up.
yeah,
man.
you're looking for manufactured dicks, huh? Okay, here we go.
But the thing that ain't
My
fair,
ex-hamster for you page is
the
going to be
thing
all
that ain't fair
All
about
right, I got it how I like it.
this is what ain't fair. I say this. This is not fair. So a woman could become a man. They grow a dick and put it on her, or she could just use a dildo, right? But there's no balls.
Right.
So
I
there's
mean-
there's balls are the brakes for sex. This is how you end sex.
With the balls?
Testicles, yeah, because you come.
Oh,
But
okay.
when a woman don't have balls, she can fuck all night. So I get why some women are lesbians, because you can fucking a lesbian can go and you know what I mean. God don't say stop.
How do you stop?
I don't know what's the marker for lesbians to stop having sex with each other with no balls involved. How do you know when the shit is over?
Just like all right.
It's got to be like a
They got a timer.
call they get from like a master lesbian. Like, all right, you guys been fucking for 2 days. Stop. I get why women are lesbians, man. Because I mean, shit, they can. There's no limits on the shit.
Still limits.
There's no limits on lesbiandom.
No limit love making.
Was I right or wrong? You can grow a dick on a woman's arm, right?
On her arm?
Hormone therapy followed by surgical procedures like metoidoplasty, using external enlarged tissue, or phalloplasty, creating a new phallus from skin grafts.
But you can get
Skin
titties
graft.
though.
I don't know if you can grow it.
What? Shit. Let's.
Like not like that fucking ear on the back of that rat that they did. I don't think you can.
I think that's how they do it.
No. Let's see. Let me Google it.
You can get some titties.
Yeah,
a man can get titties
You
and
can
shit.
buy titties. You can't grow titties. Well, you can grow titties, but not like.
The chat says Todd's proof that you can grow titties. No, I made that one up. Gender real. I don't think you can grow it.
I'm telling you, man. Yeah, man, we got the roast. RBL LA will be posting in about 30 minutes, man. Make sure y'all check that out. Medioplasty, is that how you say it?
Yeah, I think that's just
A meat-eoplasty?
Yeah, medioplasty.
That's how you order it, huh?
Yeah,
Let me get a medioplasty. What is the
But how does it get hard though? You get what I'm saying?
See, that's why I don't get into
How
that
do
kind
they
of
create
science.
blood flow in the
I'm not looking that up.
Yeah, that's crucial. You go erect.
erect. So we're looking at pussies online right now, and they're showing us how they make a pussy.
That's too far behind the curtain
Yeah.
for me.
So look, ovaries are basically inner balls, right? So I think isn't that what an ovary is? Inner balls?
No, that's where the eggs
Where
are stored.
That's where babies
balls
come
on
from.
A woman at?
Huh?
The balls on a woman are internal, right? Ovaries on the outside, right? So do they actually put the ovaries in a little sack? Do they create balls? Is there anybody in there with a inorganic dick? Can you explain how they put it on you?
And that's a surgery you got to go sleep for, right?
Yeah, you got to be slick. I
Ain't no-
can't imagine.
They'll put you out for taking teeth out. You think they're gonna not put you out for putting balls in?
Yeah, adding dick is painful.
Listen, it's just an outpatient.
Yeah, they're not
So
doing
what's
that.
the difference between how they add dick to a man who has a small penis and how they add dick to a woman that has no penis? Like if I'm 7 and I want to get to 12, how does that happen?
I'm not looking that up either. You need
I
extra
know they
dick,
not
right?
add meat to previously existed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They got to be yanking more colon out of you. Oh, not colon, but with the rectum. I don't want them adding colon to my dick so I can be the stinky dick nigga in the sack.
He don't know what he wants. Just get it from anywhere. It's all right.
So it says ovaries are not balls.
Uh-oh.
That's immediately wrong.
They develop from the same embryonic tissue and serve similar sex-specific roles. Both are gonads that produce gametes, eggs versus sperm, and sex hormones.
All right.
There we go.
See? Wee Man's big brother knows some shit.
So they produce. Hey, I'm so glad we don't shoot eggs. That would be fucking painful if you came and it was a fucking egg.
I'd have had sex twice in my life.
That means you would have a snake dick. You know how snakes like
That'd be
a
nasty.
fucking egg.
An egg pop out.
Yeah, that's you know, humans were asexual at one point. No, that's how we conceived at one point in history. There were only women on Earth. And we degenerated into males.
Mm.
You know this?
No.
Yeah, we used to fucking
I didn't pay attention in
practice
science class.
We were asexual, and we would fucking diffuse or divide ourselves, and that's how we created more people. We didn't always have men and women on Earth.
We had hands and feet, like we were like real humans, just all women, and then
I don't know what we.
Or
I don't
we
know
like
if we were
organisms.
still in the water when this happened.
oh,
They graft the skin of the ass and use it to wrap around a clit. Damn, that has been grown, and they use steroids to grow it.
So if you're eating a trans woman's pussy, you're eating ass?
You're eating ass skin.
Wrapped around a clit.
Is it inner ass skin, like that Ninja Turtle skin, or is it the skin on your butt?
wrapped around a clit. That's like a bacon wrap hot dog situation going on.
That's crazy. 3 to 5 inch clip before surgery. They're saying, wow.
That's the size you need to have before you go in there.
My guy was a camera op during a transition surgery. Are you serious? He was a camera op during a transition surgery when they were changing a woman to a man.
Somebody was?
Yeah, the homie back there. That's crazy.
Cody?
I'm too immature.
I want to bring on a new dick surgeon. I want to talk to you about, like, is that a fucking discipline in college, new dick?
What kind of shots were you getting? Like, you had to really get in there because you got to get enough you got to get all the coverage, all the angles. They need the close up. They need the wide.
Yeah. The only reason a woman should become a man is if it would give her the ability to dunk.
What kind of dunk?
360, all the
cool
male
shit.
shit. Huh?
Some cool shit. I don't want to see no more arm in the rim shit.
But
though.
if you becoming a man because
Get back over here, man. We taking that shit right back out.
Because you want to fuck a woman like men fuck them. I gotta let you know, women don't even like fucking us like that, ladies. Don't become a man because you think it's gonna make you more attractive to women. Become a man because you have ambitions of being a professional athlete. You know
see, they be doing that, and then they be competing with the female born women,
right?
And they be doing it on some.
Well, to become the heavyweight champion of the world, I would become a woman.
Someone says at night, Kraig takes his mustache off and becomes Raven Simone.
It's a future he can see.
Hey, why don't you fucking hit the goddamn link and
They won't fucking call. What do you think about this soft ass chat not wanting to call in?
I didn't know. Hey, RBL, I thought these were savage.
I thought they was gonna call in.
How could you be that scared? Imagine when we have a room full of comedians, you're still gonna be scared. I enjoy that Raven Simone shit was really fucking funny. Hey, Moses, if we put jokes that people say in the chat about us in our act, is that stealing?
No. I mean, that's the truth. If you said someone said I look like Raven Simone, yada yada, that's the truth.
That is the
You're
truth.
just
That is not
restating
stealing.
what happened. Somebody
That's
says
true.
I look like I take my mustache off.
All the time in roast battle, like I've seen cats like take jokes people said about them and the other acts, and I've seen cats take the punchlines or jokes they've heard in roast battle or roasting in Central, and just take it and use it in their act. So I don't know if it's stealing so much as like somebody's just writing for you.
Right. Because some of the funniest shit I've ever heard in my life is in the chat.
The chat is
Elite
hilarious.
level, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that was funny.
There's an art. There's an art to being good in the chat or being good in the comments.
Right. What
you
is
know?
What's the art?
I'm just saying, like that's a skill in and of itself.
That is true.
Like
it? Anonymity. You don't have to answer to nobody. There's no nervousness. There's no anxiety.
But it's word economy. It's
Yeah.
like it's timing. It's
Right.
it's,
Rhythm.
It's
No fat meat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's
how
a great
somebody else is gonna read it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
And you gotta make sure that it's written and where people will pay attention to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if the chat is cracking.
YouTube and Instagram, Meta, all that shit. You know how they give out money for like how many views you get?
Right.
If you get a certain amount of comments or a certain amount of likes on a comment that you drop, they should give you like 7 cents on the dollar or something.
I think so.
They should.
That's a great suggestion because I mean that's the ultimate engagement.
Makes you a better writer too.
It does make you a better writer. Hey, look, man, how long we been going?
We're at an hour right now.
We normally do 3 hours, but we got something coming up that's super funny. It's the RBL. Talk to him. Tell him what was about to play next. The what?
Mose,
What we got next, Moses?
come drop facts. What's dropping on the Roast Battle YouTube tonight?
Yeah. First episode of the season, Roast Battle League LA. We got What It Do versus Matt Longino.
My guys, two of my guys. I love
What
them
it
two.
do? What it do?
He's heavy tongued.
Heavy.
He got a 3-pound tongue. It's
Soggy Mike Jones.
like he just shoots steroids in his tongue. And say, hold on, you got to put the steroids in your arm, not in your mouth.
Whole wrist be wet after
Yeah,
the
but that's my guy, man. Shout out to him, man. He's definitely a good dude.
Yeah.
What It Do and How To are battling tonight. How To is a Taiwanese cat from San Diego.
Okay. Dope. Hell yeah, I wish I could be there, man. Hey, y'all know what it is. That's been this episode of Roast the Host. I'm Kraig,
And I'm Uncle Ty,
and
baby.
Channing Apodaca.
that's been this episode. If I owe you something, get it from God. God.